I'm on the bus coming back from Quito. I have a teaching job this afternoon. But I've just been reflecting on this censorship of Alex Jones, where over a couple days, Facebook, Twitter, and movie hosting websites like Apple and places where you could see Alex Jones's films and documentaries just deleted him across the board. About a week or so ago, I guess they want to see my ticket. About a week or so ago, I posted on my Facebook page an article about a Republican, I think he was running for Congress. He might have been running for Senate, but he posted a parody. Some Democrats accused him of being a Russian spy, and on his Twitter he posted a picture of him and it said "off to the gulag," and enough people flagged it. So Twitter and Facebook now have a policy where if enough people flag it, they'll take it down. YouTube now does that same thing. So it's kind of like a Maoist type ideology where it's this group identity that becomes the most important, it becomes paramount, and if enough people flag it, even if it doesn't contain hate speech, they'll take it down because it's offensive. So Alex Jones's website, presentplanet.com, had an article about this Republican guy that was taken off Twitter during a key moment in his election campaign. And I posted it on my Facebook because I thought, okay, enough people flagged it, even though it was satire, they took it down. But then I linked to Alex Jones's article about it. Now that is off because Alex Jones is now banned from Facebook. Yet you have things like Childish Gambino, whose song "This Is America" shows mass church shooting, but because it's a black-on-black church shooting, it's allowed to stay. You have other people like conservative commentators quoting verbatim what black journalists have said against whites, but changing the word white for Jewish, and that gets banned. So isn't it interesting how racism against whites is allowed? But today you had a left-wing attorney, writing an article in the New York Times saying that this is a very dangerous precedent, banning Alex Jones. Even though he doesn't agree with Alex Jones, he sees this the social justice warriors, and they're constantly shifting criteria for what constitutes hate speech as a slippery slope. But because these businesses like Facebook and Twitter, they receive a lot of pressure from the media that is in competition, they eventually caved and took this stuff off. So it's very dangerous because now if a 9/11 type event happens in the U.S., the main voices for questioning the official accounts just aren't there. And what's so bad about Alex Jones's documentaries? He does some really first-rate reporting, showing how all these terrorist attacks are actually being carried out by NATO. He was one of the only people that sounded the alarm after the London bombing, saying, no, let's look at what's really happening here. So I think community and media is really where it's at, and we need to fight back. And for me, it's like a Paul Revere moment.